Is there anything I can help you?
What a pain. Huh? Say, you wouldn't happen to be the giants from the hills, would you? Wow, perfect timing. You see, there's a little favor I'd like to ask of you. Recently, the sandworms out in the Phantom Sands have been getting more for the merchants that pass nearby. Good luck!
I can't stand it, I can't stand it, I can't stand it! Oh, I can't stand it! Why do those mirages insist on causing me trouble?
You two. You wouldn't happen to be the giants from the hills, would you?
You've come at just the right time. There are some horrible mirages I want you to reprimand for me. Those thieving good-for-nothings have raided every single shipment of the luxury tea leaves I ordered. Oh, it makes me furious just thinking about it. These are the despicable fiends that have been stealing my tea leaves. Be a dear and take care of this for me, won't you? Hurry!
Chapter 16. Clash on Big Bridge. So Big Bridge, it's off to the west, right?
My first colossal crossing. This is gonna be colossal crossum.
Now I'm getting the hyped.
Whoa! That thing over there has gotta be it!
No, that is one big the bridge. Well, you sure can't say it doesn't live up to the name.
Getting to the top is...
Not gonna be fun. All the same. Still, you have to admire it. Who could have built something like this? Nobody ever built it. A giant summoned it here in ages past. The name is Eiko. My job is to look after the bridge. You've come here to cross it, right? Yeah. So, you were saying that big bridge isn't man-made. That someone summoned it here. But like... First, the bridge has a real name. It's Alexander, in fact.
What?
The Great Mirage. Big Bridge Alexander. It's the true! How did I even miss it? I can sense the bridge is the presence.
Dude! This thing is alive? Holy schlep!
And that's why a summoner like me has to look after him. Oh wow! So you're a summoner then? Yeah, but it's not like I'm the one that summoned him. Hey, can I ask you something? Are you them? The one and only giants from the hills?
You bet!
Yeah, that's the word. So, I guess that means it's true. Wait a second. If the prophecy is right, you better not even think about it! Don't you dare lead us down the wrong path!
Huh?
Nobody remembers because they're so caught up in the Crimson Prophecy. The Azure Prophecy, it very clearly says you could bring us salvation or ruin, the divergent futures. Oh, that's right. Princess Sarah did tell us about the divergence.
Wait, the what?
You the mean you forgot? I'm starting to worry. Maybe I shouldn't let you use the bridge.
Oh no. We're cool. Me and Rain are totally going to reap the right future.
Sure are.
Huh? Well, it's not like I can stop you. The prophecy's about you, not me, right? Go on, you can cross. But don't go causing the apocalypse.
Duly noted.
So is there some special trick to getting to the tippity top of Alexander? Just get on. I'll handle the wake-up call.
The what?
Alexander's kind of a sound sleeper. So it's my job to step in and sort of get things going. Now, off you go! Hang on to your tiny white chocobos.
Huh? Right. Ready when you are.
This is gonna be fun.
Thanks, Eiko.
Whoa! Hey, Rain?
I've got a bad
Have a nice lift, guys! Okay. I know that you're over there. I suppose you want to cross the bridge too?
No. My business is here with you, Summoner. An Esper as I thought. Look upon me now. Am I truly your enemy?
Fenrir, your place is here by my side.
As you wish. But I hope you indulge me with a better fight than that mist dragon with the other girl.
Other girl? You mean Rydia? No! What did you do to her?
Soon you will no longer care.
Ow, ow, owie, ow, ow.
And here, I thought gravity was the worst that could happen to us.
Are we there yet?
Huh? I guess not.
Huh? Why did we just stop? Don't tell me Alexander went back to sleep.
Oh no. We have to do the rest of this on foot?
Looks like we have no choice.
Dude, why? Okay, here we go.
I won't hold back.
trouble at all.
Victory! Yeah!
You okay, Rain?
A friend of mine used to go to the school way up on a hill, and it would close down even at the slightest hint of snow. So why is that? I won't hold back.
Right, let's do this. Good fight.
Oh yeah! Because the only thing worse than climbing a slippery hill is trying to come back down. Anyway,
She's so upset we've moved beyond trivia. do it?
Predictable. Here we go!
No trouble at all.
All right!
We did it!
Oh yeah!
Come on, bring it!
Let's begin.
That was a good fight.
Victory!
was a good fight.
Good job.
Let's make
Dude.
the...
All right.
wasn't so bad.
That ought to do it.
Yeah!
Dude, it's on.
Let's make this good. That wasn't so bad.
Oh, that's great. How are we supposed to get past
I'll
here?
show you.
Huh?
Now your turn.
Thank you for the demonstration.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, no sweat. I'm Bartz. And this is my partner Boko. Oh, hey. I've heard there's some weirdo going around here yelling my name and attacking total strangers. Wait. It's not one of you, is it?
Huh?
No, we didn't even know your name until you just told us.
Oh, good. Well, I'd better keep looking for him. Can't have folks like that roaming around.
If some bully was going around using my name to hurt a bunch of innocent people, I'd be the weirded out too.
I know, right?
Maybe if Tama was a tomahawk, then her name could...
Apple! Your grade for that one is the PU!
Yeah, that did stink.
PU? But that's 2 grades!
You guys going up?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, then why don't I tag along? The more the merrier, I say.
Good job.
That was a good fight.
You know, this might be my first time ever meeting an ordinary...
Yeah!
Predictable.
Back when I was a kid, I heard some towns still had folks.
Oh, I wonder what happened to them.
By the way, Bart, you wouldn't have happened to be a summoner.
Me? No way. Vocal gear is just a...
Oh yeah!
You know, there are plenty of mirages who live alongside humans by their own choice. There's chocobos and moogles.
Now that you mention it, I have seen Moogles and Chocobos wandering around. No trouble at all.
And Captain Ferris was the living with Moogles too.
Really? You sure know some interesting people.
fight!
Oh, right!
Oh no.
We need to get that mirage out of the way.
Right, let's... That was a good fight!
All right! Ah! Let's make
Dude,
this
it's
good.
on!
Oh, yeah!
Dude, it's on!
Let's make this good. Oh, an extraction! I think I will need to take some classes in Lanese.
Hey, listen, sis.
You know...
We did it!
Don't you think that's kind of a strange turn of phrase? I mean, it's not like you can cross a bridge... If you ask me.
I didn't. Please make it stop.
We're doing this.
Bugs.
Huh?
Bugs! What the?
Wait a sec. Is that who you were talking about?
That's definitely your name he's the calling.
Who's there? Show yourself!
Ah! I'm back with a vengeance!
And you are...
Huh?
Huh? You mean you don't recognize him?
I have awaited this day. How many years now?
Huh?
Huh? Hang on.
What was I going to do to you again?
Hey, don't look at me.
Then tell me what you know.
Huh? Nobody asks me that.
Which of them will out the stupid the other? I can't but look away.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get it right this time. I have awaited this day 100 years.
Oh, well, that's a nice round number.
Sure is, for one he just made up.
Very the lame.
Yeah, I'll say.
Quiet, quiet, quiet! No one is permitted to mock the almighty Gilgamesh! Without a fight.
How old does this guy have to be if he's been waiting 100 years? Like 80?
Oh, come on. You know as well as I do, he's just exaggerating. There's this thing called hyperbole, like when people say, this book weighs a ton, or, oh, I could sleep for a month.
Oh, hyperbole! As in, I probably could eat the whole chocobo.
Is he the serious?
I hope he's not serious, or else Sparks is gonna have to hide Boko in fast.
Take this!
Started, kids! Oh, now you're asking for it! So long!
fight!
No fair ganging up on me like that, you cowards! Barks!
What?
Next time, it's just you and me.
That's definitely not happening.
Well, I've given you enough of a beating anyway. Good game!
So, who mixed up his marbles?
Got me.
Well, at least he's out of our hair, I guess?
Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, see you guys around.
Yep, take care.
Right. Don't be a stranger now.
Bye-bye!
have fun.
I'll be the taking my time.
Oh, come on, live a little.
Chapter 17. Naught but nightmares.
It's night.
The moon is so pretty!
So, are we really sure there's a key around here?
Well, I am getting some seriously intense Not But Night vibes from the place.
I say we go to check out that town in the distance. The one with the light on.
Hey, is that... the train? Guys, are we sure this thing's safe?
Looks like a one-way ticket to, you know.
You know I hate that kind of...
Your tickets.
It's just the conductor.
Oh, then this must be the same train as the always.
Huh? The conductor?
Yes, in all my succulentious glory.
What? Why did you scare me?
But, miss, you were practically begging for a good heart-stopper. Ask and you shall receive, I say.
What kind of stupid, messed-up logic is that?
Zip!
Stop doing that!
Zip, zip!
Would you cut that out?
Zip, zip, zip!
Just let me hit you!
Zippity, zip, zip! 50-odd years of cactuaring. I'd say I know a thing or two about dodging. Come and get me.
Get back here, you prickly pop!
Sis? Rain, are you...
Yeah, I still got it.
Yeah, well, you don't have to give it to me!
You better keep practicing, little giant girl. Can't touch this cactuar.
One of these days, I'm gonna get you for this!
Okay, we're kind of getting off track.
That's for the sure.
Right, tickets, please. Go on.
Hey, hold up.
I know. An anchor.
The Federation must have controlled this place.
Let's be careful.
Look at all these books!
Oh, dude! I have absolutely zero use for this.
Well, you never were too keen on the printed word.
I doubt anyone's gonna be burning through any paperbacks in this light.
The town is awfully dark. I mean, I know it's the land of naught but night, but it's still too early for the town to be sleeping, right?
Yeah, there should be more people around if you ask the me.
Hey, are you okay?
Huh?
What's the matter?
Run!
Huh? What? Oh.
Come on. Can you keep up?
Yes!
Yeah!
Yes, sir!
Come on.
Oh, mirages we can handle.
Yeah, no sweat.
Okay, time to savage our reputation.
All right, let's savage it.
You wanted to think we're even more incompetent? Oh, whatever. Savage away!
Not done yet.
Your keepers? Right. The giants from the hills.
Ta-da!
That's us. Point us at mirages and watch the magic.
If that's the case, then come with me.
So, who are they?
Celeste, these kids are the giants from the hills.
You don't mean from the prophecy?
You think you could fill us in on what's been going on here?
Sure. Where to begin?
So that anchor appeared out of nowhere, then the mirages?
Yeah. The League of S sent me here. I was supposed to just be investigating the anchor.
But by the time he arrived, the vampires were already running amok. I'm told that it was utter chaos.
You didn't see it?
I'm a hired sword, and my job in Tometown is to guard this place, the Library of the Ancients. So rarely do I find myself stepping outside. And it's always quiet here. Nothing seemed amiss, at least not until the town had already been overtaken.
Hey, Celeste, where's...
Oh, he was over there How strange. Sid? Are you here? Sid? If you don't answer me, I am going to burn all of these books.
Wait, wait! Those ghastly threats are so unbecoming.
Ah, a talking weird thing!
So what if it's a mirage?
I often wonder the same thing.
How incredibly rude. I'm just as human as you. Just because I sometimes have a habit of...
Yes, he does have a habit of going haywire. And it's my job to calm him down.
What? Calm him down? If anything, he looks more broken down than—
I'm back!
Yes, well, it's far harder to break than you'd think. Trust me.
I'll thank you not to refer
Yes,
to me
my
as an...
lord. May we continue with our conversation now?
Oh yes, where were we?
Oh, you're like a book freak. What did you do? Make a body that doesn't sleep just so you could keep reading forever?
Oh, no, please, you have it very wrong. I prefer the term bibliophile, thank you very much.
That's the part that's wrong?
As I understand it, someone just happened to leave that body he's in lying around, and somehow his soul got embedded in it.
His soul's in bed?
Wow. I guess in a way, you are human deep down.
Maybe his soul needs to
I told you I'm human in every conceivable way.
No, you really, really aren't.
And what about you then? You say you're the giants from the hills? Now that right there is the real stretch. I mean, what a hoot!
What a what? Oh, Tom is not an owl. I mean, it is an easy mistake, but wouldn't you assume she's a skunk or something first?
You! How dare you call me the stinky again? That is the last straw! I am the fragrant! Roses line up just to get the one whiff of me! What really the stinks is your whole stupid existence!
You don't have to be ashamed of people thinking you're skunky. Skunks are cool, okay?
Time out. Wildlife coolness aside, could you not derail every conversation just because you don't know how to vocabulary?
But Rain, vocabulary's not a verb.
It is if I say so. I'll vocab any way I want to. So can it before I vocab you in the Larry.
I see now you're comedians. Bravo!
Enough. We have more important things to discuss.
Okay, let's get right down to it. Those people back there with the fangs, what is the deal with them?
Wow, right down to business.
Vampires. They used to be people like us. Until a vampire bite turned them.
Huh?
Now wait. Don't tell me that people can turn into mirages.
And they can't go back to the way they were?
Oh, well, while we're going back, when I was younger and even handsomer, oh yes, I remember clearly now. According to several books I have read,
Those who have become vampires can be cured, provided the vampire that sucked their blood is vanquished before it's too late.
So then, all we have to do is move fast and take out the vampires that did the biting?
That's the basic idea. But of course, those vampires used to be just as human as their victims. So if we're not careful about it, wouldn't we end up sacrificing as many lives as we managed to save in the end? Although, we could always pick off the illiterate vampires first. You're not really living anyway if you've never known the comfort of a good book.
No, I don't think that makes you eligible for slaying. But, point taken, we can't save everyone.
Then, dude, what are we supposed to do?
What if we defeated the first vampire? The one who started the whole thing?
The first?
That's it. If you trace the epidemic back, there has to be a first.
Yes. Let's call that one the Prime. If we defeat the Prime, then the rest.
Hey, yeah! It should cause a ripple effect and fix everyone. We would be vanquishing the Bitey's Biter's Biter.
What do you think? Will it work, Sid?
Well, it hasn't been particularly long since the commotion started, so yes, I believe that it could.
Excellent. What a plan. Did you follow that, Tama?
What? Of course I did.
Yeah, me too. I was just checking.
Alright, so where can we find the Prime?
Let's see. Cloud, when you fight the vampires off, have you noticed any patterns to where they seem to go?
I never gave it much thought, but now that you mention it, they always seem to retreat to the north.
Ah, well, that points to one place.
That's right. The graveyard with all the abandoned Mirage trains. That's their lair.
Then let's not waste any more time. We should go.
Wait, Cloud. Who's going to help the townspeople? I have to stay here.
You wouldn't want me to go physique and make a big old mess.
Which is exactly the reason why I have to stay here.
So, he's a big pain in the royal the butt and certifiably useless.
Okay, putting aside how completely not funny that is, we can go to the graveyard for you, right?
Huh? Yeah. Vampire schmampire. You just go ahead and point us at any old mirage.
Yep, and we'll have to do the rest.
All right then. I guess.
Let's see what the Fabled Giants can do.
I'll take you to the graveyard. Just say the word. I'll be... I'll take you to the graveyard. Just say the word. I'll be around. I'll take you to the graveyard. Just say the word. I'll be around. In case it wasn't obvious, the town is still a big mess. I wish I could help you guys fight, but they need my help. Are you sure you'll be able to face the Prime on your own?
I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I think you've seen by now we can handle ourselves. We got it covered.
Yep. You just worry about the town.
Will do. If things settle down, I'll come find you later. So, next stop, the train graveyard. You ready? Here we are. Welcome to Vampire Land. Also, they don't live here alone. There are other things too. Be careful.
Wow, just a look at all these choo-choos.
I'm definitely getting that graveyard vibe. It's like a ghost could pop out at any second.
Oh my gosh, Lon! That is not funny at all!
Want some tea? What now? Who's so...
Vivi, you have awakened as a champion, and I believe you have washed your hands of the Federation. However, there are many in Figaro who view an army of black mages, and one that served Bahamut, with considerable suspicion. Can you offer us your allegiance all the same?
Edgar, sir. I know it's just words, but I've heard enough about what the Federation's done to understand that it's not right. Maybe I can help you somehow, or maybe I can't. All I can tell you is that I'm willing to try. I'm going to prove myself to you and to your people.
Eloquently stated. Yes, they'll warm to you soon.
King Edgar, why? You've ordered the Black Mages on yet another mission?
Yes. With them out in the field, your men can stay here and get some much-needed rest. Think happy thoughts.
You're refusing to see the problem at all. I tell you, sire, you are far too trusting of them. Those things started out as mirages, and for all we know, they're still spying on us. I'll just have to keep an eye on them for the both of us. I beg of you, do not allow their cunning to win you over. Stay vigilant, sire.
Really now, spying on us. Well, Vivi should be able to weather it.
Oh, it's the captain. Hello, sir. Are you on patrol? You work so hard.
Huh? You are that? Listen here. I have a few words for you and...
Oh, yeah. Outside I found this beautiful flower. You can have it if you like.
Hmm? Oh.
It's so strange. I thought Figaro was nothing but desert, but that isn't true at all now, is it? And we wouldn't have such pretty flowers if the kingdom's finest weren't out there bravely defending the castle. Ah! Oops! I'm gonna be late for training. Pardon the intrusion, sir.
It is a lovely flower.
That Vivi. You just can't help but like the kid, you know?
Thanks to the Black Mages, Figaro's defenses are stronger than ever. We're lucky to have him around.
I'm not unreasonable, and I never told anyone the Black Mages aren't capable. I just want everyone to play things on the safe side.
Oh! Captain, sir, I already cleaned up around there a while ago. But if it still needs work, I'll be happy to give it another go.
What? Oh, is that so? Fine work, I'm sure. You just run along now. Go on, get some rest.
Okay. Hello there, Captain, sir. Oh no, your uniform got torn. Want me to stitch it up for you later?
What? Oh, thank you.
Wow, sir, look at your hands. They're so huge. Hey, Captain, Hey, Captain!
Hey, Captain!
Hey, Captain!
Hey, Captain!
Hey, Captain!
Ah! What has gotten into me? I'm like a man possessed. I can't get Vivi out of my head. You know what? I'll suck it up and just say it. We need him. He's become an indispensable member of our kingdom. King Edgar could see it. He was completely right about the boy. What a resilient lad. I salute you, Vivi! Mine is a hard mind to change. King Edgar, why? You've ordered the Black Mages on yet another mission?
Yes. Considering the operation at hand, I felt that their ranged magic would be the best fit. I understand your reservations, but you need to learn to trust Vivi and the other
You're
Black
refusing to
Mages.
see the problem at all! You're putting them in too much danger, sire! How can you foist all the hardest missions on them?
Huh?
If anything were to happen to the Black Mages, it would be a devastating loss for the Kingdom of Figaro! My men will join them, sire. Just watch. We will keep them safe. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get ready.
What in the world is going on?
Edgar, the Black Mages are ready to leave at any time.
You are a sly one, Vivi.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. Listen up. Today, the Castle Guard will be deploying with you. Don't let them down.
Aye, aye!
I knew that I was right to place my trust in them. The Black Mages and Figaro are going to be fast friends. Still, how did Vivi win the captain over?
Welcome. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Look at this place. I smell an adventure, Boko.
Quiet! Hold it right there! The treasure in this cave belongs to me!
Hey, you're more than welcome to it for all I care. I'm here for the thrills, and that's about it. I've got it. You can have the treasure, but let's team up. It'll be way more fun with the two of us.
I can keep it all? Woohoo! You're the best! Okay, let's get this show on the road. My name's Riku. And you're...
Oh, I'm Varts. This is Boko. The pleasure's ours.
Quiet! Wow! This place rules! Aren't you just, like, super excited?
Yeah, I bet the treasures in here are gonna blow our minds.
Treasure, treasure, la 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 la.
What's that?
What insolent fools dare trespass upon Ifrit's hallowed domain? You shall rue this intrusion for the remainder of your soon-to-be shortened lives.
Whoa, intense! What a slick-looking mirage!
Yeah, he looks really strong. He's all like burn and stuff.
That's strange. Shouldn't they be cowering in fear? I said I am Ifrit! Leave this place now, or I will roast the flesh off your bones!
Sparks! Don't you realize what this means? A guardian! Now we know the cave is packed with loads of awesome treasure!
I was about to say, you sure know your rules of adventure. Strong foes always position themselves in front of the important loot.
These pipsqueaks, are they enjoying themselves? You fools! Turn back now. I will not warn you again! All stay out of this!
Ifrit, oh my gosh. Did you just...
I don't believe it. You saved our lives?
Huh? No,
Ifrit just saved us from that mirage. Come on, Bart. We can't let him do all the work.
Yeah, it's our turn to save him.
What? But I wasn't trying to help you. I was just trying to...
Whoa! Who knew that Ifrit was such a nice guy?
I guess that none of them did get it. Don't lump Riku and Bartz in with Lon. He's on a different level. You make a good point.
Huh? What are you guys talking about?
Don't move.
cave will be safe now.
Thanks, Ifrit. You're the best kind of friend we could ask for.
Look, you really have the wrong idea.
I can't go stealing from such a stand-up guy. I promise to leave your treasure alone. Okay? You keep it.
I agree. Not after he rescued us, because that would just be bad form.
It is true. Your burning passion has moved me. I could not allow your fires to be snuffed out. And just so you both know, there was never any treasure here to begin with.
What? So it's a bust? Oh, man. That's no fun.
Hey, chin up, Riku. Next time, huh? There are other caves.
You're right. Hopefully, they've got some fierce mirages, protecting some awesome treasures, cause nothing else will cut it.
Bingo. It's too bad Ifrit wasn't a vicious guardian. Those always show up before the loot. You know how this stuff works.
Yeah, and they got a taunt. Something like, I will knock you all down, or whatever, before they run at you like a maniac. But I'm in this for the long haul. Somewhere out there, awesome treasure is waiting just for me!
You said it, Riku! That's the spirit!
Treasure, reggie, la 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 la.
But that...
Do.
Hey!
No one's ever handled a feat like that before. Who are those two?
Do you mind if I take a little nap? What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Master! Are you certain that it came from here? This SOS from the Chocobos sounds pretty far-fetched if you ask me. Yes, I know that's what you told me, but we've scoured the area and I don't... Huh?
Oko, you sure that black Chocobo's part of it? Those Chocobos have been worked to the bone. You're right about one thing. We have got to set them free!
Hey, Master! Did you hear that? That young man is going to save the Chocobos! Come on! Hold on a minute. That Chocobo is Hyperion! What is he doing here in Grimoire?
Hey, Beaky! What do you want with all these Chocobos?
You know, this black chocobo's got a memorable name.
Seraphy once told me that there was a chocobo of that name and color that made a name for himself at a place called the Gold Saucer.
Wow, I love amusement parks!
Wait, how did you know it's an amusement park?
Good question.
I've got this.
This is it! We did it, Boko. But I don't get it. What was that Chocobo's problem? Okay, guys. You're free to go. Oh, who are you?
Chocobocolina! Oh, I'm, just a regular old passerby. Plain as they come. I have to say, you are really something. It takes one tough hombre to handle Hyperion.
And I suppose Hyperion must be that black Chocobo from before? I tell ya, that thing was more behemoth than Chocobo. And it's not often that Boko gets openly hostile toward anything. Oh, and by Boko, I mean this fella. I'm Bartz, and you are?
My name is Chocolate. I can see Boko is very smart. That, and he seems to have the same keen senses as my master.
Master?
Say, Bartz, if you're planning a long journey, why don't you visit my shop before you go? I carry just the kind of items an enterprising adventurer needs. And I want to ask you more about those chocobos, too.
Wow. You should have said that you run your own shop. Sure, we'll take you up on the offer. Right, Boko?
Oh, perfect! Right this way! Chocoboko Ching! So, I meant to ask, why are you able to understand what Boko says?
Me and Boko just have a special connection.
What now? Whose soul? Hello. What now? Whose soul? What now? Which
What's this stuff about invoking champions?
With invocation, you can call upon the mediums you've met for help, and then they will fight alongside you in the field of battle.
Dude, what? Really?
Really? The catch is, you can only invoke their power for a very limited time. Basically, they pop right in and whoosh right back out.
Pop. Whoosh. Got it. All the same, the fact that we can invoke them at all, it sounds pretty useful.
Yeah, it'll make collecting mirages way easier.
Alright, but there are restrictions. First, not all mediums are champions. They must awaken to their true potential before you can invoke them. Furthermore, some champions awaken in stages, and each to their own abilities. You'll need Armor Gems to awaken them, and you'll want to put some thought into who you're going to invoke, and at what time for that matter.
Yeah.
And invoking isn't free. You have to bend all kinds of divine rules to pull it off, which means more compensation.
And I guess we can't pay in Armor Gems?
Not the gems. Use those here to awaken champions. To invoke, you'll have to store up a different kind of tender. Why don't you think of it as a kind of gauge? When you have enough champion points, you can invoke them.
Oh, that's super easy to understand. So, how do we go about storing champion points then?
Wear down your souls.
Huh?
To put it simply, the gauge fills when you're hurt, and when you defeat mirages.
Right. Okay. So basically all we have to do is keep fighting.
Correct.
Oh, I won't overthink it.
Oh, one thing. Many champions can be found across Grimoire, but you will only be able to call upon 3 of them at any given time. Think carefully about the situation, and choose the champion suited to the task at hand.
But why?
It takes a lot of connecting the dots to make sure they can reach you. Unfortunately, 3 is the most that I can handle, but if you're willing to offer up your souls as additional portals, then I could arrange something.
I am pretty sure there's no way that can be good, so we'll pass.
Welcome. What now? Who's... What now? See you soon?
Yes? begin.
I'm not scared of you.
Watch it. This'll be a tough one.
Oh.
That was a good fight.
Farewell.